Click. 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 I was 6 years old when I first got this DVD collection, and it really gave me good childhood memories. This DVD collection has over 200 cartoons, and these cartoons are pretty old. It has cartoons such as Popeye, Felix the Cat, The Three Stooges, Tom and Jerry. Wait, hold on. Not that Tom and Jerry, this Tom and Jerry. And my all-time favorite, Gumby. You know, that green guy with the chocolate bar looking head and a horse? No? No? Just me? Okay, I guess I'm the only one. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with clay animation. Anything that is clay animation, I get so entertained. If you guys know any other clay animation franchises, let me know in the comments down below. And yes, the list goes on. And all of these cartoons or short films were really great. But there was one short film that stood out from the rest. It was odd, unsettling, and really creepy. Les Escargots, which means snails in French. The short film was made in 1965 by René Lelux. René Lelux was a French animator, screenwriter, and film director. He has made other short films such as Fantastic Planet, TikTok, The Monkey's Teeth, and so much more. This film is probably one of the oldest in this collection, and I'm not surprised on how creepy this was. Because back in the day, there wasn't a lot of technology, and most of the cartoons in those times were really disturbing. What made this film really unsettling for me is the animation, the music, and especially this creepy looking man, which is the protagonist throughout the whole film. The film starts with a blue screen, which I think it's a copyright warning. After that, this weird intro starts to play. What appears is that there are people on top of these planets, or balls. I think they are planets because there's buildings on it, and as the intro plays, there is weird sound effects, as if these people are trying to balance on these planets. I remember watching this part as a kid, and I knew I was because I was froze in fear, and I was too scared to get up and turn off the TV. Like, I couldn't move. I was so scared, and I had to accept my fate. So the screen zooms into a farmer's house, and the farmer seems to be watering his crops, but the crops doesn't grow. So the farmer decides to use different strategies to grow his crops, but all of them don't work. The farmer starts to sense hopelessness, and he starts to tear up. But a miracle happened, and he realizes that his tears magically grows his crops, and he starts to dance. You know, I gotta say that's pretty wholesome, but oh my god! Zooey mama. Imagine seeing this man at the foot of your bed. Well, it will probably happen. Let's not say imagine. It will happen during your sleep. Sweet dreams. Time to sleep. Finally, I can rest. What the? What was that? So, with the farmer's tears, it ends all of his problems, and it's a happily ever after. And end of story. No, this is a start of a huge problem because the farmer's crops attracts so many snails, and these snails grow bigger and bigger the more they eat. And you know where this is going. The farmer wakes up and his house is getting destroyed by huge creepy ass snails, and what makes this darker is that when these snails trample innocent people, the screen closes up to a trail of sleeping people, if you know what I mean. And I don't know how this is even in 200 cartoons DVD collection, which is I guess is made for kids. Yeah, really disturbing. And you know, if there's a giant creature or monster, there has to be a city nearby. A city has to be included. And that's what the snails are targeting on. Let's see what happens in the next scene. Okay, it's kind of getting romantic. Oh, snail Riz. Oh, let's skip this part. No, don't go in, please, please. No! Ugh. Huh? How? How can these snails have the ability to do this? This doesn't make sense at all. This whole film is basically a fever dream. You must be really stupid to fall for something like that. And yeah, of course. She makes the dumbest decision. And you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Oh, wait. It now makes sense. The way they run is so uncanny. I feel like this should be one of the easiest apocalypse to survive because snails are slow and you can easily outrun them, but I guess in this universe nobody can outrun them. As the snails were done with destroying and eating everything in its path, they all start to do weird formations, gymnastics. This film is pretty unpredictable. Like, what is this? It seems that these snails have been like this for a long time because they have cobwebs in between them. I'm assuming that they just gave up entirely because they have nothing left to eat since they ate everybody except for this man. Poor guy. As the days go on, the city is getting rebuilt and everything goes back to normal. The farmer goes back to grow his crops again with his magical tears. This time they are carrots. What could go wrong? Wait, what? Oh, it's just one bunny. Ah,
becoming effective nationwide. Your utmost attention is required. All stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency notification message. This is not a test. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. An incoming
Well, that's weird. Oh my god.